Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. My webcam's been lagging this morning, so hopefully in this video that doesn't happen. But you never know. It's the wonder of YouTube. So here's the deal. For those of you who are sleeping across the pond, you got so lucky. Because I can't begin to explain fully, because it would be a 20-minute video, the amount of messages that I received from summoners who were so angry that the game went down on, at this point, Monday night. But what made it really bizarre, I never saw this on my end. I might as well hide the screen and pull it up. I never saw this on my end. But believe it or not, for some people, as the game went down, after, I don't know, half an hour, it had this screen. The contest is currently down for scheduled maintenance. Please check back shortly. Now, there was nothing, and I mean nothing, on the forums. There was nothing in the in-game announcements to say that there was supposed to be scheduled maintenance, especially for like half an hour to 45 minutes on a Monday. Now, I am old enough to remember when we used to have Tuesday maintenance at least a couple times a month, sometimes like weekly. I feel like one month we had it like 4 times in the month. It was every Tuesday. And although there were interesting conspiracy theories as to why they were having it, and those were always kind of fun to read, I hated it. I hated it because for those of you in the Central Standard Time Zone of the United States, that was prime time to move in Alliance Quest. That was prime time to do Arena. That was now time to maybe do some incursions to get boosted up. And so I don't miss it at all. I'm very thankful that that has gone away. But I also know that it's prime time for all those things because last night when it happened, the messages came flooding in that people had just boosted up and were going for their Legends title in the special event of incursions this month. We had people that were trying to clear, of course, the Alliance Quest boss that couldn't do it. Arena grinding for a couple of the most important arenas we've ever seen between Wolverine and Iron Doom. All of that got affected. And again, this might seem overly dramatic if you were not affected. But for those of you that were, I mean, it was a nightmare. And I am also old enough to remember, this was before the Kabam acquisition, but when the game used to go down for like 10 minutes, you would log in and there'd be a sorry compensation package. And sometimes I'd be driving for an hour, and this was before auto fight, so I wouldn't be logged into the game. And I'd log back into the game, and there'd be an in-game message saying, sorry, the game's not performing up to standards. Here's like an energy refill, a couple of revives, and a couple potions. And I always thought to myself, gosh, this company is so great. I didn't even know the game went down, and we got some free stuff. Now it's the opposite. The game can be down for an hour, and they're like, nothing to see here. Be thankful it exists at all, peasants. So, I think we have a real argument, particularly because of what arenas are running right now, and the side quest event for the month of March, which is almost over. I think we have a real argument for compensation. And look, people joke all the time about, I want 10 Abyss Nexus and, the rights to your next child. No, it's not going to happen. Sorry, Pitchfork Mafia. It's not going to happen. But I definitely think something should happen. I mean, that previous compensation package I talked about from years ago, if they just did that, it's better than nothing. All I know is that this is definitely unacceptable. I don't buy this BS at all. And a lot of people were affected, upset, and rightfully so. So I think compensation is more than warranted given the circumstances, especially of everything going on in the game this month. Some people obviously will disagree, and that's the beauty of being in a republic, I guess. But that's my 2 cents on this. Have a great one, YouTube. Thanks for watching.